I'm Rick Howard, president of Kingdom Magic Vacations. In my job, I get to travel a lot. I explore the world on land and sea, eating in unique restaurants and discovering interesting locations. I'm always looking for new places to visit, and I want you to travel with me. Welcome to Travel with Rick. Hey guys, we're here at a great restaurant called the Turf Club at Disney Saratoga Springs Resort. It's a vacation club resort, but it's actually a great place just to come over and eat. It's really near downtown Disney. We've got a great golf course here. Here with some great friends. Hi Sarah.
Hi Rick.
This is Sid, Sarah Donahue.
Hi everybody.
John Donahue's lovely wife, and we're here with our good friend Tony Casanova. And John Donahue's running the camera. We'll get him on camera in a minute. Well, we're going to start with some of these great onion rings here. We got a little starter here. We've all ordered a meal, and we're gonna kind of share it with you as we go along, and we'll see what happens. Stick with us. We got some great food coming. See you in a bit. All right, so we're going through these onion rings pretty good here. They almost didn't stand a chance, you know.
Yeah, we're down to one.
We're down to one. So if you guys want it, whoever wants it, just grab it. Help yourself. Dig right in. You guys are family. You know, have the onion rings. But we had some really good dipping sauces. Oh, not our camera guy though. I meant them, John. Them, the viewers. It's all for the viewers, bro.
Absolutely. We'll save it for you.
It is for John. Okay, so it's a cameraman. Cameraman gets the last onion ring. New rule. Cameraman gets the last onion ring. Works for me.
All right, fine.
All right, so we got some good dipping sauces here. We've got a roasted red pepper
that I can handle.
Roasted red pepper ranch.
That's the one. And we've got a green chili or green pepper?
Green pepper mustard.
Green pepper mustard. Green chili would be good in that actually.
It's actually a little sweet, so you don't expect that when you get the description, but it was very good.
It was very good. So the dipping sauces worked really well. Bread came out. We got some nice toasty buns there that we're going to be sharing here.
And honey butter.
And honey butter.
Very important.
Rocking. And we've had some wine delivered now, so you know everything's better. Got a nice glass of conundrum here. John's having Pinot Noir. You guys are having water. I'm not sure what's quite up with that, but you know, whatever.
Pacing ourselves.
It's all right. All right. So listen, we're waiting on our entrees to come out. We'll see you guys as soon as they do. So long. Well, guys, our entrees just arrived. I'm having an awesome piece of maple grilled salmon. Got some mushrooms on the side here with some balsamic rice. It's looking really, really good. Did a side of seasonal vegetables, which is right now green beans. John's rocking a pork chop over there. It's got that perfect sear mark on it. Check that out. It's looking really good. Looks like some sweet potatoes with it, I think.
Sweet potato hash.
Sweet potato hash. It's rocking. And we've got a little char, I guess, there. Swiss char.
Broccolina.
Broccolina. All right, so we're rocking that. Tony's having the same thing. The salmon that I'm having. He's just switched out the mushrooms for the green beans. It's looking good. And Sid's having some pasta over here. Turf Club pasta with shrimp. It's looking pretty good right there. We're going to dive in. I've had this salmon before. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. Next time you're here, make sure you try this or try anything around this table. We're pairing some wine with this. It's looking really, really good. We'll let you know a little bit more as we go along. Well, guys, listen, we're finishing up our entrees, and they're absolutely incredible. This salmon was so tender, so juicy, wasn't dry, was cooked just perfectly. And I told you I was having balsamic rice. I actually had no vinegar in it. It was jasmine rice. That's what I was trying to think of. But you know, it was good. Whether it was whatever kind of rice it was, had a great flavor. Had some nice mushrooms on the side. These green beans were nice and crunchy. It was awesome. What did you think of the salmon, Tony?
I thought it was great. I like the maple whiskey sauce. I think that glaze on top gave it a nice little crust to the salmon. So definitely, and the rice was delicious. It wasn't gluey, sticky. It was
really
good
wasn't
rice.
vinegary either.
Yeah, it was not bad. It was finished. And it tasted good with the green beans.
Right. And Sid, what do you think? How was your
Oh,
entree?
the pasta was wonderful. I did realize about 3 bites in, all the sauce was in the bottom, but it was fantastic. The shrimp were beautifully cooked. It was really wonderful. And so I definitely try it. They offer it with chicken or nothing, no meat at all. So it's a good option.
All right. Now, here's the TWR first, right here, folks. We're actually going to switch right from the camera guy to the front guy. John, how was your pork chop?
The pork chop was a root beer brined pork chop. It was amazing. It was cooked perfectly. It was paired with a sweet potato hash and broccolini. It was incredible. The broccolini, I will say this, was maybe a little too buttery, a little too much olive oil, but it was seasoned really well. I thought that the meal was incredible. I would highly recommend the pork chop if you're into that. I've been seeing some steaks come out, and the steaks look amazing. And the Turf Club is a restaurant that my wife and I have been here a few times. It's a great restaurant. The meal is amazing. And I did not get my paired wine, which was a Shiraz. I actually got a Pinot Noir with my pork chop. It was equally amazing. It was really, really a great meal. And I highly encourage you to come here and check out the pork chop, as well as any of the meals that you've seen here. So.
Yeah, so guys, this is kind of what we're looking at. You know? There's my friend Tony's. Yeah, Sid's still working on hers, you know, yeah, we're just kind of rocking it. Turf Club, maybe a little out of the way, maybe not your normal think about restaurant, but it's actually one of our go-tos. We love it. Particularly when we're staying here at Saratoga Springs, it works out really well. So we're having a good time. We're going to check out the dessert menu. Don't go away. You don't know what you're going to see here next. Stick around. So Sid, dessert's here.
Dessert is here.
Yeah, what is it?
This is their seasonal fruit crisp with vanilla bean ice cream, and this season it happens to be apples, so we have beautiful apple crisp here with a wonderful crumbly top.
Nice. Apple pie a la mode.
Pretty much, yes.
Rock it. Dig in, Tony.
Does the camera guy get some?
Yes.
When we're done.
Here, man. Dig in. All right, guys. Listen, we're gonna finish up our dessert, and then we're gonna take you out in the lobby, show you on the outside of this really nice restaurant, out in the bar area. They've got a great waiting area out there, nice little bar area. Got a pool table, great for families, great for fun. We're gonna take you guys out there right after we finish our dessert. We'll see you outside. Well, guys, we just had a great dinner here at the Turf Club. It was just awesome. This is the lobby area that we were talking about, a little bar area behind us. There's a pool table right over there. It's just really awesome. Got a seating area here with a rather large TV, and it's not bad, right, Sid?
It's kind of nice. It's relaxing.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice little place, and like as I mentioned, we had a great meal. It was just incredible, right, Tony? What you think
Nice
about
lobby.
the meal, man?
Yep, I like the lobby. I like the lamps near the artist palette, the quick service.
You know, that's a great place to stop in for food also. I think we're going to do lunch there tomorrow, actually, since we're staying here this trip, which we stay here quite often, so it works out. You can kind of always get in here, you know. This is the one resort you can always get in at Disney, it seems like, you know, so it kind of works out. So, Sid, we had a nice dinner.
We did.
Now we got to do a question of the week for these guys.
Question of the week. All right, well, I'm going to go a little personal and a little selfish on this one. My family and I have actually just 48 hours ago relocated to the Orlando side of the state.
You're now locals?
We are locals.
That's so awesome.
We are very excited.
Now you're really Park Hopper John and Park Hopper Sid.
Absolutely.
That's incredible.
But we would love to know, outside of Disney properties, because we will come here every chance we get, but outside of Disney properties, where would you recommend that we go hang out or go eat in the Orlando area that is not a Disney-based resort or Disney-based restaurant?
That's a great question, and there's so much around here. So listen, guys, leave us a comment below. You guys know we love hearing from you. Love your comments. They're just like oxygen to us. Please leave your comment. Tell these guys where to go eat. If you don't, they may not survive. Let them know what to do in the Orlando area. So listen, make sure you visit Tony's website, DisneyByTheNumbers.com, and of course, visit Park Hopper Sid at www.parkhoppers.com, and our great camera guy filled in for tonight and telling us about his awesome pork chop earlier, Park Hopper John. Check him out at www.parkhoppers as well. Follow them on Twitter, check out their blogs, they're awesome, and of course, check us out right back here again on another episode of Travel with Rick. So long, everybody. Hope you enjoyed dinner. We sure did. We'll see you right back here next week.
At Kingdom Magic Vacations, we believe that life should be measured out in memories. For over 17 years, Kingdom Magic Vacations has specialized in making vacation dreams come true for families visiting Disneyland, Walt Disney World, Disney Cruise Line, and Adventures by Disney. Kingdom Magic Vacations has been honored as an authorized Disney vacation planner, and that means we are recognized by Disney as a leader in planning magical vacations to Disney destinations. Our knowledge and experience allows our travel professionals to custom tailor your Disney vacation and make them truly magical. We know that each moment you spend on vacation creates a memory that lasts a lifetime. You can start planning your magical Disney vacation by visiting kingdommagic.com today.
Well, thanks a lot for sticking around, guys. You guys had some great comments on last week's show, our Enchanted Tales with Belle show. I mean, the technology in this new attraction is just awesome in New Fantasyland. That mirror, a lot of you guys commented on it. It is just awesome to see. And Lumiere, the audio animatronic character, is just fantastic. To me, he's the best audio animatronic at Disney right now. I'm just enthralled by him. And the mirror, wow, that's just an awesome, awesome thing to see. But you guys left some great comments. As I said, Dave Thacker says it would be Chip for us. We asked which character you'd want to be. Sorry, but we did not watch this entire video because it was about New Fantasyland, and we said we, family, would not watch anything about it because we're going in July and we all want to be surprised by every little part. We love your videos and it's killing us to not watch, but it's okay, we will watch later. That's awesome. Just too excited for something new at Magic Kingdom. Hope you understand. Of course we understand, David, and I think that's just fantastic that you're waiting. You're going to be totally surprised. I remember the first time we walked through those new walls into this whole new part of the park. It was just fantastic. I was just enamored to get to see something new there in New Fantasyland. Fantastic. Victoria says, I love that mirror. Love the whole video. I would want to be Chip's mom. I can't remember her name. Angela Lansbury. Haha. Hope you're enjoying your trip. Well, her name is actually Mrs. Potts, Victoria. And yeah, we had a great time on our cruise. I'll tell you more about that in a bit. Mary says, I'm just so excited that I'm going to see the new attraction next month. See the new attraction next month thanks to Kingdom Magic. Well, thank you, Mary, for booking your trip to us. We really appreciate that. I love the interaction with the audience too. I'm not shy about that. Thanks for making a special part of every Friday night for me. Well, thank you for watching this, Mary. Yeah, and you're right. The audience interaction in this attraction is just fantastic. It's great to see how the little kids get involved, and like you saw with Leslie, the big kids too. It's pretty cool. Jean says, we love this attraction. It is in our top 5 favorites from our April trip. My husband Rob was picked as one of the suits of armor. It was great that Leslie was the wardrobe. What a fun attraction. I would like to be the Beast in Roar, but I think the little ones would be a much better choice. That little guy in this video was just adorable. Thanks for another great video. I hope you had a fantastic trip. We did, Gene. It was awesome. Kevin says, yes, sir. The mirror looked amazing. We skipped this attraction when I was there for the marathon weekend. The wait was crazy, but we'll visit it in November. Lumiere's motions were perfect. I believe I'd be the Beast so I could dance with Belle. Thanks, Rick. I know your cruise is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. What a blessing. Keep that smile on, my friend. Yeah, Kevin, that cruise was just awesome. We had such a great time going through the Panama Canal. We just loved it. Loved every part of it. Long cruise, 14 days. But we got some video for you guys. We did some quick tips. We're going to be doing some quick tips on Facebook for Disney Cruise Line, more for Kingdom Magic, but hey, you guys that travel with Rick, you're going to get them too on Facebook. So we did some tips. We did a great excursion in Puerto Vallarta, zip lining, rappelling, water sliding, riding a mule up a mountain. Yeah, I know, that's how we got to the zip line. It was awesome though, and we're going to be telling you all about that in our video and giving you a play-by-play all the way through the Panama Canal from Miami to LA. So that's coming up in a couple of weeks. Just going to be great. We read your comments. We put all your comments through random.org and we drew one. Number 7 is Guy Lavac. Guy, I'm going to drop you an email, let you know you won. Just reply back to that email, give me your mailing address, and we've got a great Lightning McQueen plush that we'll be sending you back just for commenting and being drawn here on this week's show. And just speaking of this week's show, make sure that you are commenting on your shows. Check us out over at travelwithrick.com. That's where you want to leave your comments. If you're watching us on YouTube, that's awesome, but in order to be part of our drawing, like Guy just was and won something like that Lightning McQueen plush, you want to make sure that you're leaving your comments on our blog at travelwithrick.com. If you're watching us on iTunes, that's cool. If you want to comment on iTunes, that's even cooler, but just copy and paste it and bring it over to the blog at Travel with Rick and drop it there as well. That way you'll be sure that you get your comments read on the show possibly and entered it into the drawing. All of our comments every week are entered into a drawing for great trading pins, plushes, gift cards. Who knows what we may be drawing out of the bag that week. So you don't want to miss out on that. Check us out. And remember to check us out on Facebook.com/TravelWithRick, our Facebook page for Travel with Rick. And we're posting pictures over there, asking you questions over there. Want to interact with you guys over there as well. And don't forget iTunes for all you Apple users. If you're like me, have Apple TV connected to your TV. iTunes is a great place to go and download our show. Just search under podcast for Travel with Rick, and you can find our podcast there and watch it every Friday right there on iTunes. That's how Leslie and I watch it on Apple TV. We like to go back and watch it sometimes and see the highlights of what we get to do. It's pretty awesome. Got a great show for you next week. Any of you guys that have not seen the new version of Test Track, newly opened, newly rehabbed, newly refurbed, with a whole new look, definitely come back and check it out here next week. We're going to have Test Track for you right here. And of course, like I said, we've got some video coming up for the Panama Canal trip that we just took. 14 nights through the Panama Canal on Disney Wonder. It was just fantastic. We're working on our video for that now. We're going to have a great show for you on that. Can't wait for you to see it. And of course, can't wait to see you right back here next week on another episode of Travel with Rick. See you real soon, everybody. So long.